Hello friends, are you feeling pumped? It's time to go fuck up a dragon. Let's kick his scaly butt. Or, well actually I suppose he doesn't have a scaly butt because he doesn't have scales, does he? That's kind of his whole deal. Doop-de-doop-de-doo, just walking in. That is the primordial crystal. There's not really any kind of explanation as to what the primordial crystal is, or what's up with it. And Seath, why don't you have any legs? Like, what's up with that? Legless dragon. He does have pretty wings though, like... Oop. Yeah, so, spin attack! Good old crystal smash. See, it's actually a fairly easy fight if you know what you're doing. And you can cut his tail off like all other dragons, which is, I gotta say, always kind of a satisfying extra fuck you moment, you know? He does, cursing dragon breath, which, you know, does lots of damage and stuff. Where do you get the curse bite ring, and why don't I have it? Is it in the catacombs? That can't be right. Also, yeah, if you stay behind him for too long, he does a big thrashing attack. Yeah. It's kind of a pain. You have to hit his main tail, because, you know, he's got 3 tails, because, you know, Seath kind of, maybe his legs are, like, tentacly. So he doesn't have, like, proper legs, he has tentacle legs or something. Did that do no damage? I think it did no damage. What else have we got? Ooh, great fireball. I haven't used any of these yet. Nice. And... now that definitely did no damage. Did I miss him or what? I mean, he's kind of a massive target. And that one hit him. The trick is to not get caught in casting animations while he does his powerful... ah, actually, great combustion. If I cast that on his tail, if I can get... fuck. I can get close... apparently it takes a couple of casts of great combustion to knock his tail off if you're quick. It's just... he's fucking difficult to catch sometimes. Because he moves really fast. Or he spins on the spot really fast at any rate. Yeah. Pow. 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 Oh, and he can do a full... goes everywhere... oh, Christ. He can do a full goes everywhere AoE blast if he wants to, which is dangerous, especially since it can curse you if you're not careful. That's why I'm probably not... that's why I never really bother with his tail. Also, I don't need the item he drops when you cut off his tail. I don't need his dragon tail, so fuck. But then, you know, when behind a dragon, you might as well try and cut his tail off. Because fuck dragons, am I right? And, for those of you who are part of the Scaly community, that was not, in fact, an instruction. There's nothing wrong with fucking dragons if you want to fuck a dragon, I suppose. Is he dead yet? Okay, one more. There we go. Yeah. Killed on the first attempt. Get wrecked. Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do with the rest of this episode now, huh? Huh? Like, Jesus, Seath, you were supposed to be this whole episode and you went down like a... something that goes down easy. It's really hard to think of something that wasn't, like, outright misogynistic. Did I lose my bloodstain? I think I lost my bloodstain. Anyway. Pop. Let's go to the place where the things are. And yes, by that I did mean the Firelink Shrine. There's nothing else to do here. Yeah. So, on subsequent visits back to see good old Big Hat Logan, He's increasingly crazy, and then eventually he attacks you.
Oh, pleased to see you.
Or no, eventually
as always.
Eventually he disappears, and then wonderful.
Goodbye then. Come back.
So that's that fully upgraded. I can't remember how much it costs to ascend. We've got a fair few souls in the bank, so after I visit old Missy Tongueless down here. Actually, no, I suppose she's got her tongue back, so she's not Missy Tongueless. So yeah, but anyway, reinforcing the Estus class. Level 3, jolly good.
Forgive me. I am impure. My tongue never intended for restoration. Please, if you have any heart, leave me be. I wish not to speak.
I always kind of feel bad for her, because, you know, what horrible rigmarole was she put through that she believes she has no right to speak, and that it was whoever cut her tongue out was doing her a favour. But yeah, so let's go visit good old Quilana. You know, oh, hello. Is that someone dual wielding a sword and a focus? I've not seen that before. Where are we going? Depths. Chamber of the Prince. No, here we go. Daughter of Chaos. There we go. And yeah. So I guess the rest of this episode will mostly be clearing the decks for the next zone, which of course will be. You're right, pale lady. You're looking well. Have you done something with your hair? Take good care of her, yeah. Eyeing you, Mr. Guy. Anyway, yeah, so that's 2 down, 2 to go. Next up, we're going to go through the catacombs to the Grave of Giants, and we are going to hear me ramble on for ages and ages about, you know, what are giants and humans, and how do they relate to one another, and are the gods giants, and what does giant mean, and what does not being a giant mean, and etc, etc, and you'll all be very tired of it. But yeah, that's for next episode. Or possibly even the episode after. Probably next episode. You don't want to see me. Actually, no. You might enjoy seeing me blitz through the catacombs in 20 seconds, you know? Since I know exactly what to do to go through it without having to do a damn thing. Anyway, yeah. So, we're going to go do that next because Nito's kind of a big old pushover, really. I did say before that Nito and Seath are about equally difficult, which is to say not very, if you know what you're doing, which of course I do. Because even though I'm not very good at this game, I have played it a lot. Where's my, too many rings? To be honest, I should probably feed some of them to, old, non-consensual Vor play himself back up in town. He gives a good price for rings. Actually, no, he doesn't. I think they're only 100 each, actually, which is nothing. Except for Havel's, since he's bros with Havel. He likes Havel. Anything associated with Gwyn gets extra souls from Mr. Horrible Teeth and Meat Moustache himself. As does anything associated with women, oddly. Anyway. Hello. How are you doing since I murdered your only surviving sisters and then your mother?
There you are. I was expecting you. Let us begin.
Right down to business. That's what's great about her. So, she can ascend the Pyromancy Flame for 25,000... Or is that this? Is that ascending it, or is that... No, because it says ascended Pyromancy Flame, doesn't it, if you're ascending it? Huh. Is it... Maybe I have to have bought all her pyromancies as well? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to pop some souls now. I do like that there's so many people who say, you know, don't you dare let yourself go hollow. Like, I'm not intending to. Like, if I go hollow, it's because it's not because I've decided to go hollow. Yeah. I forgot I still had a sunlight medal. That's kind of sad, really. I do miss Solaire. He is, in fact, the only NPC ally who you can bring in to help you in the final boss fight of the game, although you have to, of course, have saved his life in order to do that. I still have the Soul of Ornstein. I was going to make a spear with it, and I never did. I could, but fuck it. I'm kind of getting used to using the Black Knight sword, and the game's nearly over now, to be honest. There's 2 more major zones, and then the end game. So I might as well pop this. That's only 12,000. Ornstein was not particularly mythically significant, I suppose, which is understandable since he's not really even a god. He's just more of an ascended hero figure. He's Hercules rather than Apollo, or Ares rather. Does that? No, but it pumps it up from 40 to 60, so it must be right. Yeah, ascending. Good. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted. Now it's the Ascended Pyromancy Flame, which is much better, because of course it is. Undead Rapport, might as well buy it. That's the charm spell that puts undead on your side.
Now go, don't you dare let yourself go hollow, lest my time.
Yeah, alright, you don't need to say it again. How many homeward bones? We've only got the 1. That's fine though, because I am going to visit an old friend of ours who we haven't seen in quite a while. And, yeah, because it's a good idea to do so before... Oh, hold on, there's one zone, and then one zone... Yeah, no, okay. See, normally I just rip through these guys in seconds, and it looks amazing, but, like, I'm not really paying attention to what I'm doing right now, so... Bye! Oh, he survived. Double kill! 360 no scope, ban this, sick filth, etc, etc. Why are FPS players so, you know, so very like that? Anyway. Remember this? Oh, it's so long ago, it seems like a dream. Early days. Young undead, full of hope and optimism about this shitty, worn-out world that's falling to pieces. Very reality itself breaking down, simply because it's too old to continue. Or, if, like me, you have interesting theories, capital I, capital T, about the lore, because someone has been subverting the natural path of existence, the natural cycle of existence. Have I talked about that before? I don't remember, but I will be talking about it again. Hello, lovely. How are you? Oh, have you done something with your hair? Your nose? Anyway.
You left me high and dry for a while there. I thought maybe you'd forgotten about me. Are you back from my moss then? Plenty of it here. Freshly peeled. Just for you.
Freshly peeled? Not a phrase one associates with moss, really. I suppose peeled off the wall, but, you know, you think about peeling as being done to the food itself, not how you get the food. Anyway, I came here because she sells homeward bones, and we need some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should do. Might get the transient curses. They're a bit expensive, though. Oh, I forgot she sells humanity. And purging stones for breaking curses. We don't need the purging stones or the transient curses just yet. That will be happening a bit later on. But yeah, homeward bones are good. So, the 2 remaining zones are, as I have the 3 remaining zones are, as I have mentioned, the Tomb of Giants underneath the... Does that thing come back to life? I can never remember. Because sometimes things respawn if you just get far enough away from them that the area unloads, and then it loads back in the next time you come back. Yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Tomb of Giants. Oh hey, I forgot all about him. Alright, I met your boss.
Oh, there you are. Just so you know, Master Logan has left on his own again.
Yeah, I know, I
Seems
met
that
him
he
up
is
in
still
thing.
determined to find the famed regal archives in Anor Londo. I intend to search for him. Only before I leave, there is one thing I wish to do. You see, Master Logan has left most of his books. With them, I could teach you Logan sorcery. You have done much to assist me.
Kind of a
Before I leave on
pyromancy
this
gal,
journey,
dude.
I will teach you all that Logan has to share.
I'm not sure if he ever actually leaves once you've bought all his sorceries. I can never remember. I can never remember these things, can I? But he may do. Anyway, so yeah. Tell you what, we've got plenty of time. I can actually fit the catacombs run into this episode, so I will. Oh, hang on. Was there a warp point in there or not? I can never remember. Memory is not my strong suit. Anyway, my strong suit is actually made out of woven Kevlar fibre. Very, very resilient. Very fine material. Very expensive. No. The warp points are actually kind of weirdly idiosyncratic. There's not a particular rhyme or reason that I've noticed for them. Thank fuck this guy's asleep. Oh, God. Oh, just look at him. He's... Ugh. Doesn't even close his eyes fully. Oh, that's just... Oh, I hate him so much. Fuck you, Frampt. Fuck you kindly. Or very much, or however it goes. Do I still have my Asura sword? Yeah, I do. I'd level it up a bit, actually. I probably should, actually, if we're going to go fight skeletons. Yeah. Anyway, so there's the... Oh, Christ! Okay, that's it. I quit. I'm not doing this anymore. That's it. That's the end. We had a good run, but goodbye, everyone. Bye. 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 No, I'm just kidding. Can we reinforce it here? Yes, for souls that I don't have because I just died. Gosh. This is a pain. Screw it, we'll reinforce it up on fire inside the catacombs. Or I could go back to it now. Oh, just one aside, I didn't point this out before, but I really like that the algae growth remains where the water was, and there's an invisible tide mark here at the third step up. It's just you know, nice little touches like that you don't often get in a lot of games. Hop. A lot of people online today. Don't normally see so many ghosts. Anyhow, Twinkling Titanite. It's going to take 4 to finish leveling up either of these. That's probably going to be the weapon I take to the end of the game now, but... screw it. Well, I don't need to have it maximally leveled for this, especially since... I think the giants... Yeah, the giants in Tomb of Giants actually stay dead. Once you've re-killed them. I mean, they refresh at bonfires, but if you kill them with weapons, they don't you know, skeleton back together like these chaps do. Fuck you, skeleton's a verb. Yeah. I'm sure you remember this. My favourite thing about this is how easy it is to get through here once you've... Ha! One of them fell off. Fantastic. Only 50 souls. I could have sworn they were worth more. Nope. Don't jump on me, you dick. It's okay, it's okay. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'll be fine. Gosh. No, fuck you. Okay, and then from here down to here. Whoopsie daisy. No, not the binoculars. There we go. Estus, that's what I wanted to use. No, fuck you. Whoop. Okie dokie. Nope, we're just going to drop down off here, onto here, and then off here, onto here, and off here, over here. If I don't get hit by that fucking wheel skeleton. Incidentally, I once found I once got 2 drops from those guys, and they were both the wheels that they have. The wheels on the skeleton go round and round. Yeah, and if you equip 2 of them at the same time, you can pretend to be a train, and it's fantastic fun. I'm pretty sure I saved a screenshot, although I should really have saved it as a GIF, because they if you use it as a shield, it has a special attack, and it's like a spinny roundy effect. So you remember the sunlight maggot, the thing that destroyed our good friend Solaire? Turns out that thing is useful as shit, as you will now see. Plenty of lovely warm sunlight to guide us on our way through the Tomb of Giants. But yeah, so that's that's how you do that. Catacombs speedrun. And yeah, so Tomb of Giants next episode. Been a pleasure, people. Bye. Oh, hang on. There we go. Bye. Wow, that really does not do my complexion any favours, does it?